What's up, guys? Welcome to another live stream. Today I'm going to be on live with my best friend Adon. There's music?
You don't hear the music?
No.
I like the street,
We need each other. We need each other for our survival. From the revolutionaries to the conservatives, a black united front is what we're about.
Ready to go at the plate. Jurickson Profar. And the pitch. That catches the zone for a strike. And we're underway here this afternoon. On the ground to first, Alonso. He steps on the bag. And a quick out, number one. Matt Olson up to the plate.
First baseman, Matt Olson.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. One out, base is empty. Here's Acuna now. That clips the corner.
So, Boog, here's an interesting fact about Acuna. He has the most home runs at Truist Park. He passed Freddie Freeman for the top spot in 2023, and I think he might hold that record for a while.
That one in the dirt. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Man at first, one away. Cut on and miss. Curveball struck him out.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of his zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Michael Harris the second in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And the 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that'll do it. One left for Atlanta. Now the Mets offense will go to work for the first time. No score. You're dialed in. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for New York, Brandon Nimmo. And the first offering a fastball for a strike. Sale, an all-star a season ago. He features a slider, a four-seamer, a changeup, and he works in a sinker. Harris hauls it in, and there's one away. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. First offering, and it just misses.
Ball down.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Fouls one off. 2-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And a slider misses down and away.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. And boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it. What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch. And I tell you what, he earned that walk.
And at first, Juan Soto up now for the Mets. That's inside. And that's ball one. Lindor, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Throw to second. Out.
Usually when you see a team try to steal a base in the early innings, it tells you they want to be aggressive on offense. Try to force the defense to make plays and slow them down. That's exactly what they did right there. So we'll see if that caught stealing changes the offensive approach moving forward.
Swing and a miss. Sale picks up the strikeout. Mets go down. Second inning set to go. Now it's the DH, Marcell Ozuna. First pitch misses. Peterson, in his 5th season, he features a sinker, a four-seamer, a slider, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
2-1.
It's softly on the ground to third. Vientos sends it to first. One up, one down.
And he looked a little tentative on that swing, almost like he didn't get pitch recognition and tried to slow his back down just to make contact. I'd rather see a guy swing through it instead of making weak contact and putting it in play. Have another pitch where maybe he can drive out of the ballpark.
Slapped hard the other way, but foul. One down, base is empty. Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
Batting 7th.
And here comes Ozzie Albies to the dish.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
No score here in the second. Inside, just missed. That one's in there. Now 2 balls and a strike. This ball's chopped on the ground. Alonso takes it himself, and it's a 1-2-3 inning for the Braves. Bottom of the second. Here's Pete Alonso.
For the Mets, first baseman Pete Alonso.
Sale back to work. And that's fouled off. There's a swing and a drive. Way back there. And gone. That's worth the price of admission. And the Mets jump in front. It's 1-0.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park. This pitcher's velocity, a changeup is really a break for a hitter. He got a BP fastball, didn't move a whole lot, and he absolutely tattooed it.
Here's Starling Marte. First pitch, and he just misses.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Fought off foul. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. Bottom half of inning number 2. Bunting, and it's in the air. Murphy throws to first in time. Marte retired.
Perhaps he rushed just a little bit, didn't set the angle as the infield was back right there, and that's pretty much a gimme for a bunt base hit. Just didn't quite put it where he wanted to right there.
Mark Vientos now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Now a pop up on the infield. Murphy 2 away now.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but it's so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
2 down, base is empty. And now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. That one's in there, 0-1.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
Slider got him for strike 3. The Mets do pick up a run on this solo. Back here in Queens, here's the rookie third baseman, Nacho Alvarez Jr. That one misses, and it's 1-0. Ground ball right side. Mauricio whips it to first. And one away in the top of the third. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Nick Allen. And that skips in the dirt. Next pitch is outside. And that drops in for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Here's the switch hitting left fielder Jurickson Profar. Fastball for a strike.
0-1.
Two out, space is empty. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Mauricio with the throw to first. Profar is out, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Set for the bottom of the third, and here's the catcher, Luis Torrens.
Catcher, Luis Torrens.
And that one in the air center field. Harris under it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Ronnie Mauricio now.
Second baseman, Ronnie Mauricio.
And it's fouled away. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Harris ranges back. And that one is off the batter's eye. Wow, out of here. And they add to their lead. It's 2-0.
I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
Here's Brandon Nimmo. Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Lindor now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Lindor swings through that one.
Well, he looks fresh out
No
there.
balls,
Just
2 strikes.
needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here in the last half of the third. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
Ball. Down.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Pitch misses there. 3-2 now.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. So he ends up with a hit after seeing a lot of pitches. That was a good at-bat.
That's a good job right there. You got 2 strikes on you, just got to battle.
Now batting.
Here's
the
Juan
right
Soto.
fielder,
Struck out swinging his first time.
Soto.
Step off throw to first. Lindor back in there. And the first
Ball one,
offering
no
is
strike.
not close. Lindor off of first with 2 away. Here's a 1-1. Lindor on the move. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Runner goes again. Pitch is high. Throw safe. Man at second. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. So they pick up. Back here at Citi
Leading off
Field.
for
And here
Atlanta,
is
first baseman,
Matt Olson.
Matt Olson.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
You know, these Braves, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Torrens hauls it in, and there's 1 away. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
No, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there, and I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Got the bat going too soon at strike 2.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Harris
Count 1-0.
at the plate now. That's ball 1. Fastball for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. And now
2 balls,
2-1.
1 strike.
Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a man aboard. Marcell Ozuna digs in now, and a breaking ball drops in for a strike. That's a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins.
Runner on the go. And a pop-up. Right side. Foul territory. Alonso makes the grab. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Not
1-0.
close with that one. 1-0.
Love it here at Citi Field. You know, it replaced Old Shea Stadium back in 2009, and Chipper Jones was really set.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Swing and a foul out of play. Outside low, and the count is 1-1. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece and stays alive.
Great swing and solid contact. Just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
A changeup missing, and the count is 2-2. Popped up. Olson. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. And now it's Mark Vientos. 0 for 1 so far. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
And he chases that one. And the Mets go 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Mets. They're up 2-0. And we're back. Here's the catcher, Sean Murphy. And that is out of play.
You know, these Braves just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Swing and a hard hit grounder to third, and it stays fair. Around first, heading for 2. Throws to second, and he's got a leadoff double.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Ball, that's outside. Ball, that's off the plate.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
1 strike.
So man into scoring position, and
Ball,
now
that's out.
the tying run comes to the plate, and we're at the top of the 5th. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know, his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's gonna have to buckle down right here.
Bunts it towards the mound, and the throw's offline, safe at third. Nick Allen next up for the Braves. First
That's a ball.
pitch just misses,
Ball 1, no strike.
and that one is inside.
Ball 2.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want...
And that one gets away at the plate. No advance on the bases, but it's 3-0 now. Ball 4, and a run comes in to score.
Man, that looked to be in the strike zone right there. That's a tough one to have go against you and force in a run.
High in the air, out to right. Soto sizes this one up, drops into the glove. Runners tagging from second and third. He'll score on the sac fly. We are tied at 2.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job, and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner at third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
And that's in for a strike.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And he swings over the top there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one.
Well, that was such a great opportunity to grab the lead. You have the infield back. All you got to do is just put the ball in play on the ground, and you drive across a run. It's a frustrating outcome for the hitter. Now, still have a chance, but it's probably going to take a clutch hit with 2 outs.
Alvarez, the runner at third. Allen on at first with 2 now. And the count 1-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. They get 2 and draw even again. Home half of the... Back here in Queens, John Shabby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5. Cedric Mullins. Sale back to work. And there's a strike on the outside corner. Mullins, a former All-Star, 30 years old now, and they traded for him earlier this year.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
And a swing and a miss, down on strikes. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. And now the catcher comes up to him, Luis Torrens. Swing and a ball popped up. Olsen makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Ronnie Mauricio up now for the Mets.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
And a pitch. Swings and misses, struck him out. Offense. Top of the 6th. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Edwin Diaz. Diaz, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a 2-seamer. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Wow, he got away with a mistake right there.
Got him swinging. And 1 gone.
Well, Boog, I'll tell you, when he goes to look at the video of that pitch, he's going to want to punch himself. That slider had hit me written all over it, and clearly he just got a little too excited and was out in front. Tell you what, when you get a pitch like that, you cannot miss it. Those have a chance to go a long way.
Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves, knowing that they can miss the bat. Tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
2 down, nobody on. On the ground, Vientos in plenty of time to first, and it's a 1-2-3. Well, we go bottom 6. Now the left fielder, Brandon Nimmo. And fastball misses outside for a ball. Ball 1. That's down and in. Upstairs. And it's 3-0. On the corner for a strike. Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting performance-wise.
Yeah, but great pitchers like this, you may get one opportunity. In one inning to get to him, to get some runs up on the board. And if you don't take it then, you may see zeros the rest of the ball game.
Here's Francisco Lindor. A walk, and he's also singled.
Well, both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
Line drive. Albies. Off balance feet. There's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there. And now it's Juan Soto, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Lindor on the move. Swing and a miss. Throw there. Safe. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Pierce Johnson getting ready to go. Lee also getting ready. Man at second. Ground ball, Olsen. Steps on first for the out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Ground ball to the middle. That's a base hit. The run scores from third. It's an RBI single. It's 3-2. Manager out of the dugout. 2 outs. Runner on first. Starling Marte up now for the Mets. That one fouled off. Alonso, the runner at first with 2 gone. Foul ball. There goes the runner. There's the
One
ball.
2 strikes.
Throw to second.
He's
Out
out.
there. And the inning is over. But the RBI single pushes across. We go to the top of the 7th. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. That's a strike. And it's 0-1. And that's a little bit high.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
That one
And
missed.
ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a line drive ripped out into right center. That's a base hit. And that puts the tying run on base.
Always feels amazing getting a job
Now
done when a
third
team
baseman,
needs you to come
Nacho
through. It's just bigger
Alvarez
than your
Jr.
own individual stats.
Lindor gets under it. And there's one away.
Now batting, shortstop,
Nick Allen will hit next. And the pitch a little bit low, ball 1.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And now 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And that one fouled off. Holding on to a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Profar climbs in on that left side.
And the first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
And a foul ball.
The healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Swings and misses. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. And welcome back to the ballpark. Starling Marte up to hit. And that one missing low. That one down the line, and that's just foul. On the ground to third. Throws across the diamond, and one away in the bottom of the 7th. Here's the third baseman, Mark Vientos. 0 for 2 in this one. Swing and a ball popped in the air. And Acuna able to make the grab.
You know, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Mullins stands in now and watches strike 1. Out to center, Harris. That is the inning. Back here at Citi
Leading
Field.
off
Here's
for the
Matt
Braves,
Olson down.
First baseman, Matt Olson.
Diaz back to work. Just missed. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Gone.
That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on it.
And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Michael Harris the second, getting ready to hit. Gets the outside corner with that one. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. On the ground, right side. And he handles it himself for the out.
Good two-seam action right there, running away from the batter, rolled over it, got the ground out. A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch in this next one.
And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. And he grounds one back up the middle. Tosses to first, and that will end the inning. Braves get one on the big fly. We're tied now.
Now pitching for Atlanta.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Dylan Lee. Headed towards the corner. And that's a foul ball. In the air, foul off first. He's under it. Squeezes it, and there's one down. Now it's the second baseman, Ronnie Mauricio. He's already homered in this game. The other way, and it stays fair. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he's into second base with one away as the go-ahead run.
Didn't take long to get a result with that at bat. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it. And a huge opportunity now to grab the lead at this point in the game.
Here's the left fielder, Brandon Nimmo, 1 for 3.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Runner takes off for third. Swing and a miss. Throw to third, and he's out.
Well, he had a really good jump off the pitcher from second, but it didn't matter right there. Just not enough speed to outrun a good throw to third base.
2 down, nobody. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning.
One ball, 2 strikes.
And that's down and away. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
Hanging in there pretty good against the lefty.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a. And we're back. All set. Now here's Tyler Rogers out of the pen.
Pitching for the New York Mets. Number 71. Tyler
Slider right
Rogers.
there.
0-1's the count.
And that one fouled off. Ground ball right side. And he can't come up with it. Gets off a throw, and they get the out. Good recovery. Wasn't easy following the misplay. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. And fouled off. And the 0-1. In there at the knees. All tied up here at the top of the ninth. That's a little high. And the count 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Well, with the shift on, hits right into it. And Albies is retired.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
Ball.
2 outs. That one at the knees for a strike. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. Nothing doing for the offense that time. Back here in Queens, bottom 9, and stepping in for New York, Francisco Lindor. That one's upstairs, ball 1. Activity in the bullpen. Pierce Johnson getting ready to come in for manager Brian Snitker. Iglesias, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. Swinging a foul out of play.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
The 1-1. Bounced, and that got the pitcher. The throw is still in time, so they get the first out of the inning. Catcher coming on to check on him. It looked like it got him on his back leg. So you'll wonder if that might be a problem for him in terms of pushing off the rubber.
Yeah, it's a great point, and we'll have to see how he looks. But to me, it appears he's moving pretty well. think it's just going to sting for a while, but hopefully nothing more.
Soto in the box now. Takes strike one.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
Towards first, Olsen. He takes it on his own, and a couple of quick outs. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Pete Alonso. He's already homered here in this one. That catches the corner. Up the middle to first, and that takes care of Alonso. We're in extras here. Now in for the Braves, Nick Allen.
Leading off for Atlanta,
Right through there
shortstop
for a
Nick
strike.
Allen.
In the air, right field. Soto gets under it. Makes the grab. Runner tags at second. Save! And the go-ahead runs at third. Jurickson Profar steps to the dish in a critical spot. Clips the corner. That's strike one.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Foul ball, still 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Huge strikeout there. Matt Olson stepping to the plate in a big spot now. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball one, no strike.
That one to first. Down the line, and it's foul. On the ground to third. Toss to Alonso, and that is that. No runs.
Pitching for
Pierce
Atlanta,
Johnson will take over.
number 38, Pierce Johnson.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. So now here's the Mets DH, Starling Marte. 0 for 3 in this one. And there's the strike.
0-1.
Man at second. Ball one there.
Clearly he didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
That one misses, and it's 2-1.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
And that bunted towards third. Zips it across. Marte retired. Now the third baseman, Mark Vientos. Throw comes in quickly, and the winning run at third now with only 1 gone. So they hold the runner at third, wanting to play it safe. Think that comes back to bite them?
Boy, it's hard to say. That runner on second to start extras is critical. You want to make sure you don't waste him. If they don't score this inning, there'll be some second guessing for sure.
Next to hit, Cedric Mullins. That's off the mark, and that's ball 1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
A bunt, and it's popped up. Alvarez makes a nice grab at a full sprint. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
So 2 down now, and here is Luis Torrens. And fires in a fastball at 95. Winning run at third, 2 down. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. And welcome back to the ballpark. 11th inning set to get underway. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Ronald Acuna Jr. Ground ball up the middle. What a stop. Gathers and throws, and they get the out.
Shortstops are expected to make tough plays look routine, and that's what he did right there. Just a great example of why he plays one of the most demanding positions on the field.
Harris swings through it for strike one. One out. The go-ahead run is at second. Swing and a liner, base hit out into right center field. Fires it to the plate. Not in time. He beat it, and they've got the lead.
We don't see this a whole lot anymore where hitters with 2 strikes are willing to shorten up, tighten up, and try to hit the ball back up the middle other way. He was trying to hit that hole, I believe. Very good at bat with 2 strikes.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Harris stands at first with 1 out. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Harris up into scoring position now with 2 out on the pass ball. Here's Sean Murphy. Foul ball there. Line drive. Reaching for it. Makes the catch. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit.
Now pitching.
We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Raisel Iglesias.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
So the tying run at second. Ripped on a line to center. He dives, but he can't make the catch.
And they're at the corners with nobody out.
So they hold the runner at third, wanting to play it safe. Think that comes back to bite him?
Boy, it's hard to say. That runner on second to start extras is critical, and you want to make sure you don't waste him. If they don't score this inning, there'll be some second guessing for sure.
Fought off foul. Ground ball right side, could be 2. They score a run thanks to the infield single. And in this big spot, here comes Francisco Lindor.
So who's going to be the hero today? This could be the at-bat that changes everything.
Double play ball to second. Good feed. That's 1. On to Olsen. That's 2.
That was a much-needed double play right there. It gives him a really good shot at minimizing any further damage in this inning.
Big situation. And here comes the big bat of Juan Soto. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. This guy's got good power. With 1 swing, he can win it for him. That missed by a lot. 1 and 2 to count.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
In comes the winning run, and the Mets walk it off in the 11th.
Well, you come to the ballpark hoping you'll see something special that day, whether you're a player or a fan. A walk-off win, nobody forgets that. A memorable moment that'll be long.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. A 1-run.
Time to think a little bigger. Hopping like the hot box, bloodshot pictures for a poster. You'll be cropped out if you're not with us. Give you hope in the darkest of time before the fourth quarter come. Pray you caught you. Kinda got me doing what I ought to